Bruh.
Hey, Traders. Welcome to the stream. Antonio, thanks for the $5 super chat. Elementary, my dear. He says, thank you. So, I don't know, man. Starting the stream, Bitcoin's literally done nothing today. Good. Did we talk about, like, wanting maybe a daily indecision candle, a narrow range, so it could be engulfed tomorrow, which tomorrow is in, or like 47 minutes or something? The daily. Good to see y'all. My God, altcoins have gone insane. And we'll look at them. I mean, you're talking Binance coin $108.97. What? There's nothing traditional technical analysis can do to like prepare you for that. You know, we can find an entry, but it's really tough finding an exit. Really? We'll look at these. It's insanity, man. It's all over the place. YFII back at 2400. Theta, VeChain, I mean, just name it, man. Tron Connect up 20%. I thought we joked about that a few days ago. Anyway, so yeah, you got indecision. You got nothing going on. I mean, it's right where it was.
3 more. Congratulations, pal. We love you, Spin. 0.0002152 BTC.
What's up, J-Mo? Thanks for the 10. I appreciate it. I mean, I guess we can spin, but yeah, I don't know, man. It's Tuesday, dude. It's like, oh, are we celebrating? I mean, having a 3-year anniversary on a Tuesday, kind of weird, you know? So it'd be nice to close red to engulf tomorrow. I don't know, it doesn't really matter too much, but because you just had an engulfing candle yesterday. So I think eventually 50K. I just don't, where you are now, why are you not going to go test a major psychological resistance where if you ever broke 50K, man, you could see 60K real fast, like stupidly fast. So I don't know, you're hanging around the 100% measured move of the falling wedge pattern on daily. I mean, that's okay, cool. Hasn't really exceeded it much yet, and that's probably because altcoins have been stealing the show hardcore. Not Ethereum though. Ethereum's been very similar to Bitcoin. Very underwhelming. It did scam wake up though to almost hit the 100% measure move of the ascending triangle. Right? Ethereum? Oh, you were so close, man. 1838 was the measure move. You hit 1825, and now you're just doing what Bitcoin's doing. So Bitcoin keeps climbing, then Ethereum's going to do it too. You do got to... I mean, yeah, it does look kind of like... is there bearish divergence here from this high to the next high? But what about this high? Right? I thought we already had bearish divergence locally, and then it dumped. And then showed hidden bullish divergence and rallied. So, man, really making it tough to discern. Is it real bearish divergence here? It could be. But Bitcoin's certainly not showing any sort of bearish divergence, so it's hard to believe that Bitcoin or Ethereum dumps hardcore while Bitcoin continues to rally higher. You know how tied up Ethereum is to Bitcoin prices. It's like it's been underperforming since the Elon Musk Tesla news, for sure. But before that, it was outperforming for the year 2021. So there's always going to be another dip, but you just had it. I mean, Bitcoin just had the dip, didn't it? The dip down here. That's not a dip to you. What's up, Batson, dude?
Bruh.
Spin 3 times. Kappa. I know the rules. Spin 1 time and pretend it's 3 times.
Okay. Here's your 3 times.
Case.
3 no chugs. Thank you for the 3333. Repeating, of course. All right. The Tron and the jar, extremely appropriate contribution today, right? Yeah, because Tron killed it. I mean, that was just no surprise that you can't. If you're surprised about Tron, you don't watch the stream. You don't care about the composite operator, right? You're not paying attention. So Ethereum, very close to a target, but just dollars off. Litecoin was up much more than it is now. God, dude, you're talking about the measure or the first target of the trade setup, 179.08. You got as high as 178.24. You were so close, man. Come on, take us home. If you ever break 179, dude, you're going to 218 probably.
Thoughts on entry
Fast.
during this madness? Keep up the hard work, brother.
Entry points. I mean, do you respect the TA? You don't FOMO, dude. Just literally, like 5 days ago, there was a trade set up on Litecoin. Do we have to pull it up? Does it have to be here? I don't even know if it's up yet because it had not quite really taken off yet. No. Here are the 1,000 trade setups. Bring up 1,001. And I know for a fact all you patrons saw it, and maybe even some more people. Some of you patrons sharing some of these ideas. I can tell, right? Litecoin got like 1,600 plus views on this private publication. So this was it, man. It was the BNB, Binance Coin. My thinking process here was just like it was with Binance Coin, and it's playing out, man. Right? February 5th, I was drunk. Y'all got me drunk. It was last Thursday, Patreon night. I was literally drunk listening to classic country music and saw this, and it's like, oh, this is it, dude. This is literally it. Got you in on the first time. It even gave you the luxury a couple days ago of coming back to back test 173 again. You got 2 entries here.
Tied for the inverse HNS call 9.85 was it.
Yeah, MGI attendees, of course. Yeah, inverse head and shoulders, right? So there we go. Look, you even got another chance. So if you were a patron, you're like, dang, dude, I missed it. You could have, like, just technically yesterday, you could have gotten back in. And if it breaks that, man, if it breaks 179, wow. 217, 250. Hidden divergence. It ended up, look at this, on the next low, the higher low, it ended up extending its hidden bullish divergence. So powerful, so strong of a signal. And then you even got the freaking confirmation of hidden bullish divergence on the RSI, where you, in fact, right here, you did not have hidden bullish divergence on the RSI. You then did get it on technically yesterday's, which is kind of like 2 days ago, kind of now, because we're about to be on the new day. So that's it, man. I mean, wow. Asking about, in these market conditions, what do you do for entry points? You wait for hidden bullish divergence, because you're probably never going to get classic bullish divergence when things just keep rallying, right? So you're just playing the momentum. That's what we did with Bitcoin all throughout December and early January, right? When we had those multiple trade setups, all we could do is look at hidden bullish divergence.
I've been experimenting with having more than 3 targets for crypto with the insane run.
So you have to. Well, okay. Yep.
With BNB. Gonna keep trying stuff.
Listen to this, okay? 253, third target. All right. 4th target's like $420, okay? You hear me? Litecoin, mother heckers. I mean, really. 420, 4th target. Because of how stupid this market is. Fourth target, not pictured, but it's there. 420. Okay, all-time highs. Who knows how long it would take to get to that fourth target, all right? Dude, just look at this. I mean, like, what can you do? Like, it's not even like you're just playing traditional technical analysis, traditional targets. 2618 still kind of crazy. I mean, I was just, that's all-time highs up there. 63.83 at their target. What do you do when the asset runs up to over $100? You just BNB coin. What do you do? And that's like the world we live in, man. We're clearing the thicket, right? We're in the new world.
That monthly log scale measured move on BTC again. You used to show it a lot.
Is that a joint?
$66,000. $64,000 to $66,000 is the 100% measure move on the Bitcoin log scale monthly chart. Sweet. So let's go Litecoin. Take us to Moon, man. I mean, you got all-time high interest on Litecoin. I think the futures for Litecoin are like 584 million.
Doing all I can to learn the TA.
So it doesn't necessarily mean it's going up, but it certainly means there's a huge increase of interest in Litecoin. Tons of more. So I just, the way these markets are going, why could Litecoin not go to like a break above $225? Why? Why could it not break above 250? Everything else is doing it. All right, let's look at that BNB chart. Again, up 37%, dude. And it all started with what? A traditional trade setup. It was so strong that it couldn't come to backtest the PCZ of this kind of informal harmonic like Dash did, like Zcash did, like Litecoin did. That's how strong it was. That's how you know. When all the other altcoins are coming to double bottom at the PCZ, and this one was only just holding the old June 2019 high point as support, that's how you knew that it was going to do very well, and none of us knew it was going to $109. Really, $115 plus. So it's just... how could anyone? No one. Like... Okay, let's Binance Coin, man. Great stuff. So Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, BNB coin. Let's look at Tron, dude. We gotta look at Tron Connect. Up 17+%. It was like we're gonna be live at some point, and Tron's just gonna be up 20%. That's like verbatim quotations from like 3 days ago. Looking at this chart, and here we are. Lo and behold, like it was a joke. 5.6 cents is the eventual target, though. I mean, I know there's this one high right here from September 3rd, but eventually Tron going to be going up to real support resistance up here. 5.6 cents. That's next, dude. Okay. Yeah, I get it. Right here, you might pull back some, consolidate for a while, but eventually 5.6 cents. You ever break 5.6 cents? My God, 8.4 cents is where you'd be headed next. On Tron. Really, dude? I mean, Composite Operator. Told you, Composite Operator was here. He'd been showing you. Look at the accumulation, and like this double bottom accumulation stuff's happening after a huge markup. Yeah, dude, bullish, super bullish. Awesome. Well, V-Chain. Chat V-Chain, the daily hidden bullish divergence. Made all those people that were saying head and shoulders, they made them look like children, like scrubs. Divergence, man. How can you be confident on a potential head and shoulders when there's that massive of hidden bullish divergence? You can't. You cannot be confident. In the bull market? Yeah, right. So, there you go. All-time highs today. On my 3-year anniversary. I love it, man. V-Chain.
Today, 1 year ago, I made a very good decision and became a patron. I'm really looking forward to the next one. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to spin.
Thanks, Bobby Killjoy, for the 3333 repeating, of course. Man, that's a great... Think about it. It's 3333 repeating, of course. 3-year anniversary. It's Tron, which is up almost 20% today. That's the variation that goes in the jar. That's the tip of the day right there, huh? Yeah. And also, there's a 8% chance of a chug variation going off too if it hits on 33.33. So only tips though, not super chat. My God, man, Theta. Anyone see Theta or T Fuel or KSM lately?
Mitch is the best. Respect. You know how we do it. LTC incoming. Thanks again.
J Nathan, thanks for the 5, dude.
Can we look at Bonley's last shot?
If you want, man. Sure, thank you, Joe, for the 10 contribution. Thank you. Hey, hey, Jake from State Farm. Thanks so much for joining the Patreon, dude. Hi in the chat. Please be sure to sing in the Patreon Discord. Well, look at ICX, the mooned, right? Well, it's already mooned, but trying to moon higher.
EOS lagging, but
I knew EOS would be talked about here.
One of the last early entries available.
I don't know about that, man. Dude, that thing just underperformed so bad.
Guy for your penthouses and garden bonsai trees, not a joint. They also said you are the son of Bonacci. Congrats.
Son of
and cheers to the
Bonacci.
next man. Kings.
Thanks, Kevin, for the 618. Cheers. Happy 3.
Hey brother, can you check out XRP for me and my cousin Ryan? Thanks.
If you want to look at XRP, we can look at it, man. Sure. Sure. So VeChain did things. See you at 4 cents. Why? Psychological resistance. There's nothing here besides the local high, which you do got to kind of break above that. But the confidence, I feel, is so strong in that it's going to see 4 cents. You just showed your first level of positive momentum. Like, you get the chop here. But, dude, after this hidden divergence, this could just build and build and build like this one. Whoa, what the? Like this histogram island right here? That's going to be 4 cents, 5 cents, and then 6 cents. It's just 1 cent. Each cent would now be a psychological resistance or target. Because you got pretty much nothing else. We could try to do Fibonacci, major Fibonacci from 2018 to the bottom. We could probably get some targets there too. Let's. I think you've already exceeded the 1272 though. $0.06. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, man. All right, let's just do it real quick. Oh yeah, this will be a good target. I don't think you hit the 1272. Nah, dude. 127, the target. Listen to me. The target on VeChain, on price discovery, is not 4 cents. It's not 5 cents. It is 6 cents, chat. Okay? That is your 1272 fib extension. 6 cents. You say 5 cents maybe because that's a big psychological resistance. 5, 10, 15, 20. So maybe 5 and 6 cents. But 4 cents, if you're talking about this thing where it's going probably, with price discovery, yeah, dude, 6 cents in time. After that's 8.9 cents, and then the golden mean ratio is actually 1.59 cents. Unreal. This really is, I think, to me, it already is. It's already happened. It's like you can't take away the run of a lifetime because it's already happened for a lot of us. But yeah, maybe it would continue for others, okay? Yeah. Remember this from way back, dude? Remember that perfect textbook, 3 Rising Valleys? Oh my god, it was so perfect then it crashed after it hit the targets.
Thanks
Never
to
deleting that.
a man that has been living on my screen for the past few years. Happy 3rd anniversary.
What's up, Sniley?
Eggplant.
I don't know a Sniley. So it sounds like Smiley Face is missing the stream. But thank you, Sniley, for that. Appreciate it, dude. Okay, VeChain. The major 1272, 6 cents. Okay, let's move on. Let's start getting a request. So I guess Bondly to Ethereum, chat. Bondly. That doesn't exist. Thank God it doesn't exist. Montera, let's go! Thank you, Montera. Not Montana. Holy crap.
$167.76. Hell yeah, we celebrated. Congrats on 3 years. Here's a bit of profit share from yesterday. 0.095000000
Thanks for the 167.76 of Ethereum crypto contribution. Working well, it seems. Thank you, dude. Really appreciate it, dude. What is... Yeah, 3 years, man. I can't even believe it, right? I can't believe it. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I can't look at something if it's not to that pair. You said it, dude. Bond lead Ethereum. Can't get mad at me, all right? If I can't find it, I can't find it. So... Oh, is it bond lead to wrapped Ethereum? I still didn't see. I saw the US dollar. Bond lead to the US dollar. Wrapped Ether to bond lead. I guess we could look at that one. Dude, I don't know, man. No data. It's at nice line, man. It's out of support. Data support. Hey, it's springing. It's back, kind of back testing a spring from daily. But come on, man. It's kind of a joke. I mean, yeah, maybe it reverses here because of it holding support, right? Maybe, yeah. So I guess it's kind of easy to... I'd like an edge on the 4 hour where you don't really have an edge. Maybe we don't know if it's quite done selling yet. What if it goes to double bottom at 29.85 and then you get bullish divergence there? You know, it's... I'd like to see an edge on the 4 hour, a lot stronger of an edge. Like, you can't say divergence quite yet because it's a higher low. But yeah, that daily, you saw it, man. You're back testing that as support. So yeah, it could rally here.
Buying into BTC, do you think it would impact the stock much? I think it's a no-brainer for Apple. Congrats on 3 years.
So, dude, thanks.
Keep trucking and charting.
Is that a joint?
Thank you, Dima. Thank you, Charizard. Yeah, we can look at Apple. Thanks, dude. So, yeah, whatever. That's... If you give me this much data, you can't expect a good analysis. Like, you can't expect much. This is all I can do. So, if you're upset about it, then look at better... Give me better charts to look at, you know? With more data.
Happy anniversary, dude.
Misfit, thank you for the $25 super chat. Really appreciate it. Glad you're part of it. Glad you're here. Just butting up against 93 cents. Remember, ICX, you break $1, that's the big one, man. That's the huge one. The big resistance. Like, after this, you'll double in, this could double in value if it breaks $1, okay? That's it. This is it. The last resistance until I think like 192 or it's like 190 or 185 to 192. I think that's your next like minor target. Right? This is a valley, but really, dude, like $4. ICX, could you imagine it? This is what happens when you break resistance, man. It's not like a Moon Boy prediction or anything. It's just like when you have an asset that gets destroyed, finds its soul again, makes higher lows consecutively, starts back testing old resistance as support, accumulation becomes clear, and you start running up to test next resistances. When you break them, you run to the next resistance. And that means like this asset, if it ran to its next resistance, would almost double in price. If it ever broke that, you know, from where it is now, it could 3 times, could triple up, go into $4. That's ICX, man. It's up 10.74% a day. You can barely even tell. You can barely even tell. So maybe it pulls back a little bit. I don't think you want to fall below 74 cents. I think it's time. All right. It could be time for ICX to moon again more than it is already. CBT, oh my god! Thank you, dude, for the 50. Yeah, we'll look at it. Sweet mother of God. No, you should have tipped 420.00. Dude, that was the special variation. You were off by 20 cents. No! God. So close, dude.
Yeah, VChain pool, but 200k on VTH show him what happened mid-ray.
Yeah, remember, this is what happens, Larry, when you break a critical ice line looking left. What can happen? It happened. Yup, it happened, dude. That's it was showing the spring, the back test of the spring, but dang, man. 20 cents. All right. Thank you, dude, for the $420.20. Absolutely incredible and very grateful, dude. Thank you. Okay. You understand what I'm saying about ICX? If it breaks $1, it's probably going to double up in a very fast pace. If it doubles up and then breaks that double up, then it's going to like go 3 times, 4 times where it is now at $4. Okay. Here's your ICX. Again, I don't really know. I know EOS is going places, but dude, it's up 15%. It did it, man. It's finally doing it like everything else. Everything else. Oops. There we go. Oh, whatever. Sure. If it breaks, all right, this is it, man. If EOS breaks 423, you're going up to 530 really fast, probably. Okay? You're finally starting to get through all this crap and chop, man. The chop zone. It's been bad. So now it's now starting to get a little bit more interesting, because if you break 530, EOS probably going up to test 666, which is a peak from August 31st, 2018. And then after that would be around 767. So yeah, eventually, but I wouldn't say it's an entry. Dude, you telling me an entry after it's up 15% on the day? That's not strategic. You're not applying TA, you're just applying FOMO. And you're like, it looks okay, but if this is kind of like a top of the range, what if it sells off? It loses, goes to 330 before it goes higher because Bitcoin pulls back or something, Oh, coin flips must be respected. Jesus, dude. Well, I know where this is headed. This is going to be bad. Of course, like heads every time now. If you do a coin flip, it lands on heads, so it just adds to my debt. I think I owe, what do I owe 2 now? I paid all my other debt, but God, it never lands on tails anymore, like ever. I'd prefer ICX over this one. I prefer anything over EOS. XRP of 4.28%. Yeah, I'll see it 51 cents. You ever break 51 cents, you go to 62 cents. That's simple. It was showing hidden bullish divergence here.
Crypto and SNDL stock, please, brother. Your RN logo looks like Alabama. Are you from Bama? Fellow Southerner love.
Slow dude, thank you. Thanks everyone.
Congrats.
Oh, give me one more sell-off. Give me a third valley, and then we'll post a trade setup on XRP. One more valley, dude. You're creating your second peak, then sell off and give me a third valley, and give me hidden bullish divergence on the third valley. That's what I would want. Now, it may never do that. I'm just telling you what I would want. So, hey, if you're an XRP market maker out there, let's get one more valley, and then we could take an amazing long with hidden bullish divergence on the third valley. Great low risk, high reward opportunity area for entry. But yeah, may never do that, whatever. But this is it, man. This one looks like it could be going back up to 70 cents, maybe even higher. Yeah, dude, screw this guy. He's an XRP moon boy. No, I'm just telling you, this is what Doge did. This is what, that's what Kodak's doing right now. I'm telling you, after a big markup like this and then a huge sell-off that only makes higher lows than previous lows and back tests old congestion areas as support, and then you give me a Bulkowski classic accumulation structure, yeah, dude. Yeah. That would be great, man. One more valley, and then we'll start really liking XRP, okay? Because the rule of 3, right? 1, 2, 3, mathematical probability, right? Increase that a move's coming after that third event, that third test, and that third valley in this situation. Classic accumulation before it runs up to test its highs that it had on this impulse that ran it to 76 cents almost, okay? Okay. So the next one was SOS. Thought we had looked at this kind of recently. We had looked at this recently. Then it already kind of played out, but it is above critical resistance. So anything above 388, eventually 630 could be tested. Anything on SOS above 388. you could eventually see 630. That's it. I mean, that's literally it. Wow, Litecoin. Boom. Did the first target of the trade setup officially get hit, chat? It's mooning. It's going. All right, so that's SOS. Anything below 388, you could find yourself back down to 219. That's it. So it's kind of an easy area to assess risk, but kind of bearish divergence, and you're very overbought right now, so it could pull back some before going out. Let's go to Litecoin. Let's frickin' go. All right, just pennies away. Pennies away. Okay, it has hit technically. All right, on the trade set, 177.89. But I'm telling you, if this breaks, man, it could just be like a day where Litecoin is headlining, where Litecoin's up 20%. Everyone's coming back. Charlie Lee's gonna be tweeting emojis. CNBC's talking about how'd you buy Litecoin. When this breaks, when 179 gets broken, it's just gonna be nuts again. All right. Yep. And then it's like again, right? Your second, third targets, they get hit eventually, but then it just breaks through and goes to 420 or something stupid because of this market. Okay. Traditional targets, all right? These are traditional, and just what's been going on is the traditional targets just get blasted through like they were jokes. I mean, they do reverse there, just consolidate, hidden bullish divergence develops, and then they go again, you know? So we are living in whack market conditions right now. It's already starting to break out, man. 179, okay? Beautiful, dude. You can even do TA drunk. And the theory, the same theory for Binance was perfect here. God, I'm obsessed with it, man. The price action correlation to the June 22nd, 2019 high was incredible, where you sprung and back tested the spring and then extended the hidden divergence. So market participants, when I posted the trade setup, when it started running up immediately that night, they didn't get the opportunity because like the next morning, but it sold off and they got a re-entry at the entry of the trade setup. Let's go, VK Trap. Thanks so much, dude. Adding to that, wow, 42.20.
BK Trap
Is that a joint?
$42.20. Can you scopes eCash? I think on the floor, possibly.
Zcash. I mean, remember the dragon? It's good enough now to where it's like you can name what is Zcash's dragon name now, because it's wreaking havoc against Middle Earth, and Litecoin is starting to break out now. Like, I get it. You're like, oh, dude, that's not a breakout. It's going to go higher. Dude, that is price action correlation to a historical ice line from the past, from like 2018, dude. Okay, so you can say all you want, like that's the real resistance, but it's actually further back. Just like here, just like right here, when January 14th and January 19th on Litecoin, where you broke above 146, it was exciting, but you could never sustain prices above it. And this is what you get here for real. That is confirmation that Moontime was coming. That confirmation right there. And here we are. What's up? No name, Jay. I mean, we can add to the list, but we got altcoin frenzy going on. You got Ethereum climbing a little bit too. It's up 1.4%, 1777. Decent number. All right, I'll just add an alert or something. We're going up like for real. I'm looking at everything else. Bring on the LTC Vegeta memes. Yeah, I guess so. Is that what was the meta? All right, dude. We are trying to break out right now, so. It's just like that high is where traders settled up at their highest point on the daily at one point right here. That's a daily trader settle up area. May 5th, 2018. I'm telling you, man. Most of the time, price action correlation goes straight up. It's really like 218. I don't even know why I plotted that. Might have been the daily. Yeah, it was just because of this. All right, that peak where traders settled up there, which really isn't it, man. It's not even that. So screw 218. It's really like 228. 228 to 250. And after that, man, it's just like 275. After 275, it's like all-time highs. It's like 350 here on this chart on Binance. So this is, you're breaking that, man. Now you want to get above the wick high. That tweezer top was gorgeous back in 2018, but I think you can close the day above 179.08. Very, very good stuff. Look what's happened in history. When you break that area, you can go straight up to our prices. Okay, man. Supply line broken, and you're mooning. Session highs, I mean, soon multi-year highs. Next one was request. Looking for actual requests that meet the minimum criteria to look at them. I don't look at assets that don't meet the minimum criteria for a request. So Apple is next.
Can you check out Dash? Been looking solid.
What's Dash, dude? Never heard of Dash in my entire life. Capo. Yeah, I didn't pull back, you know, sold off. I think it didn't really do well when, right, was it Hyundai or one of those companies, the talks fell through on EV, electric vehicles or anything. So lower high than the previous high. I mean, hidden bullish divergence is kind of playing out, right? But you're not really catching any bids. Look, you're kind of back testing the old all-time high as resistance. You got to get back above 137.94, and I'll feel a lot better about it. But you're still just showing tremendous amounts of accumulation, just higher lows upon higher lows upon higher lows. So again, you ever break above 137, 147.40, and then really 160, 159 is the golden mean ratio on Apple. It's just a long extended uptrend, right? Once it broke that supply line, it even back tested it as support with a 200 moving average, third consecutive higher low, and it was gone. And that's Apple. There's not much to talk about. You got to get back above. You do not want to confirm that what was once resistance is resistance again until you get back above 137. That could be what's going on. Ugh. Okay, Logan Paul announced a partnership with Bondly. Oh God. Of course he did. Of course he did. Old hot, dude. Broke out. Okay, I mean, this is what happens, dude. This is what happens on hot. When you break your last resistance, where do you go? You moon. Look what happened when it broke the resistance of 1/100th of a penny. So worthless. So still worthless on the pump, but still it's up 6.29%. It broke out. We have a pretty major ice line breakout on hot. You could come back test it. But remember, the area that made sense. I mean, we covered this live on stream. This was an educational segment for everyone that was watching back in late December. What was once resistance, support, became support again. Low risk area, very high risk area. Composite operators, smart money area, stupid money area to be taking entries. But can't say it might not run up eventually to test at least 1.5 hundredths, 150, what is it? 1.5 100ths of a penny. Just go ahead, just get it over with and say, look at literally everything that exists. Go ahead and do it, alright? That's it, dude. 1.5 cents is the next, or 1.5 100ths of a penny is the next target. After that, if it ever broke that, my God. Right there, that high point, first time was ever created, May 21st, where traders settled up, 2019. That'd be it. After 1.5. There's a lot of just different areas that could be a resistance. Look at how many times it was, the price action correlated at 1.9 100ths of a penny. I don't even know. I don't even say it anymore. Okay, leave me alone. Simple TA, man. Okay. There you go, CBT. Thanks again for the 50.
Hey Mitch, can you take a look at OMX? It looks like it's in phase D of Wyckoff accumulation with SOS. What could be the measure moving the markup? How do you trade Wyckoff?
We look at it, man. Thank you. God, dude, hold on. Let me just redo this chart again for the 800th time. Jesus. Let's go, Martin, man. Let's friggin' go.
Thank you for passing on your knowledge to us. Wishing you great success for the next 3 years.
Hope to see you stick around, Martin, man. Thanks so much, dude. Thank you.
Joy Mart super chatted $33.33. Will you look at everything that literally exists, please?
Sure, dude. Sure. Thank you, Troy,
Congrats.
for the 3333. Yeah. Oh, come on, dude. Just keep it up. Keep it up till I can't.
Here is the
Till
other
it's unreasonable.
$5. New here. Didn't know about the minimum. Can you look at Spain? Is that a 3-month cup and handle?
Ursula, oh my god! Let's go, dude. 20918. What's the number? What is that in reference to? 20918.
Come in Ursula to
Is that a secret special number? What is that?
Happy 3rd anniversary, brother. Love you, the Probsts.
Thank you, Probsts. Much love, the Probst family.
$Matic, please. Does it look to be going even higher?
What is 20918? What does that mean? Am I missing something here? Sometimes, look, like, sometimes people contribute in secret code or whatever. Oh, it's the date. See, I knew it. I knew it. It's the date. 20918 is when it all began. Perfect contribution, man. I knew it. Just took a minute to register. Thank you, dude. Wow, special. And then there you go. What's up, Pokemon? Thanks for joining the Patreon right now. Really, really appreciate it, dude. Kings. Let's go, dude. Let's go. V-Chain Thor just literally up 71% like it was nothing today. Broke that resistance. Let's go, Sleeves, man. Let's go. Thank you, Sleeves, dude.
Happy anniversary. Thank you.
Thank you, Sleeves. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for being here. Thanks to everyone for all the support. Because none of this would exist without y'all. So thank you so much, dude. Holy crap. Don't make me cry. So, what is there now? I mean, you could do Fibonacci at this point. That's it. Like, I don't know. You could go to the scam wick. Whatever the inception wick. From the previous high to low. You hit the 1272 Vib extension, and that's exactly where you pulled back. Wow, nice. So, like, next target, I would think, I mean, you just go one at a time. If it ever broke the 1618, which is 3.7 hundredths of 1 penny, I guess, you'd go to 5.6 one hundredths of 1 penny, the 2618. That's all you can do, man, in this situation. But remember, it was great education. It was, this was it right here. This was the Wyckoff. This was the composite operator. The spring, the back test of the spring, the date of November 4th. CBT! Thanks, dude. Look at everything. Yeah, except something.
Look at everything that exists except Bitcoin.
Alright. Sounds good. We'll do it, CBT. I'm working on it. I'm trying my dangdest. Alright, Moonage. This is what happens later. Alright, Zcash next. It's the dragon. Come on, dude. Hit the second target of the dragon, man. Come on. For real. Resistance 110, not a joke.
Can you look Luna Innovations on Nasdaq Daily Chart Cup with handle? And 3 rising valleys?
Sure, Farmer Sue. We'll add it to the extremely long list that I'm trying to get through. So, thank you. 110. Resistance from history. On the daily, I think. It's there for a reason. Yeah, I think it's where traders set it up at their highest point on the daily back in June of 2019. So breaking that, you get a 124. And that's like, you'd think, hey, that's third target. Nah, third target, you got to be a little bit more loosey-goosey, swinging for the fences. But my God, swinging for the... All right, 4 targets. 4th target on Zcash, 148, 147. All right, gold mean ratio. So what do you want, man? Jesus chimes for the dragon to hit not 1 but 2 targets officially. Very good. This has been identified since the last day of January. Okay, last couple days of January. 4 minutes 39 seconds till your daily candle close. You're pretty close to another all-time high candle close. Yep. Good God. All right, there's Zcash. There's nothing more to talk about. You break 110, you're probably going to 124. You break 124, you're probably going to 140. That's Zcash. Sorry, already did the analysis. We're just revisiting it. The work was put in.
Bruh.
So Fishhead, dude.
Fishhead 850 to $25. Happy anniversary, bro. I will always be in debt to you. Before I found you, I was throwing money away. I have learned so much from you and am so grateful. This am most grateful for 1. God 2. 5 years, sober 3. Lord Ray. Look forward to the future.
Wow, Fishhead. Thanks for the 25, dude. And very proud to be a positive influence in your life, man. For real. Thank you. Just keep working on yourself. Keep investing in yourself, and life will only get better. That's it. It's that simple. Keep thinking positive things, because the universe will give you what you visualize in your mind, right? So if you're just a really negative thinker, the universe is going to give you that, okay? They're going to give you, the universe is going to give you negative stuff. So just, you got to be positive, even when things suck.
Late to the party. Why is TRT not respecting the hidden bearish divergence? Brown, I wanna buy the dip.
Bullish
Found a bigger
conditions,
trend than yesterday.
bearish stuff is
July
less reliable
20,
and oftentimes
2017.
fails. July 20th, 2017, AB. What was the size of it? How many dollars? All right, next request. Trying to keep these going. I'm trying, dude. Zcash. Oh my God, Dash alert! Let's go, Dash. Did you just hit the first target of the trade setup, man?
Hey Mitch, can we take a look at OXT?
We will, sure, but Dash must be looked. Oh, okay, we're close. We're at that one more resistance. 142 coming up, dude. Wow, low and slow barbecue trade setup, dude. That's what I call Dash. We're getting real close to opening the grill again, aren't we? Nothing better than low and slow barbecued tendies for, I don't know, man, like a week and a half, 2 weeks. They're gonna be real good. Fall off the bone tendies. It's up 8.7% and climbing, catching up to a lot of the other ones. So, okay. I don't really know. You know, I'm looking at innovative industrial properties. Nothing really to look at, man. No value, no entry. If you wanted to talk about it, you could have said hidden bullish divergence right here on this 174 low point, right? It's playing out. What was once, I mean, that's how it works. Like impending price action, continuation, the upside. It's happened. It's happening in real time. That's it, dude. It was on both oscillators at that time, so it's like, well, that was the time to look at IIPR. Now it's like played out. It's in no man's land, and now maybe bearish divergence. Nick H, let's go. Thank you, man.
Sending much love and appreciation for your 3rd anniversary. Enjoy your new place. So grateful to you, man.
Thank you, Nick. Yeah, can't wait to move in. Dude, listen to this. I don't know. I don't even know what you talk about it. It's like, I got quotes on these smart blinds. Got like 20-something windows in my place, but the quote was $23,000 to get those blinds. I'm like, no way, dude. No way. Jesus Challenge, we have a new day upon us. Go back to Bitcoin. Look on the 8s. Oh my God. We officially have the highest candle close of all time on Bitcoin. Barely, but it happened. It actually did happen. I mean, you get to scale in, right? Yesterday we closed all-time highs 46,448, and today traders settled up 46,514. So wow, major indecision. Indecision candles after big impulses like that, whether they're green or red, are good. They're not bad. Narrow range means, like, guess what happened? It's kind of, market participants are like, yep, the people that bought that still own it, man. So that's not a bad candle, really. Okay. Major indecision, and it's good. Indecision after bullish impulse, good.
Thanks so much for your unmatchable dedication. I've learned everything I know about from you and investing in myself. You're a blessing from God to some of us, and I'm forever grateful. Like, subscribe, share, and give hype in the chat.
Wow, thank you, Maha Freedom, for the 698, but way more, thank you for the kind words. Holy crap, dude. Cheers. Well, I just wanted somewhere to hang out with people that cared about trading like me, and now it's turned into this crazy, like, almost financial religion. You know, that's what this place is becoming now. It's crazy. Never saw it coming. Thank you, dude. So that's Bitcoin, dude. We're just here, local in the 8s, dude. You know, top of the hour. We just come over to look at Bitcoin again. Nothing more to talk about. Just hanging out to have the 100% measured move of the falling wedge. Perfect. Next target's $50,000. Target after 50,000, $60,000. That's kind of it. Okay. Very cool. That's a great question, Arwen. Great question. So up and down, up and down. Could just go another day of nothing. Or you go to 50K today. Who knows? TA doesn't tell you. All right. TA helps you here, right? TA was very helpful here. You have to agree there, right? But now, what do? You just, they did a target. What's up, Umesh? What's up, Arwen? What happened the first 75 episodes? Started on Matt Beasley's channel.
TLR, why do you think this is Reddit people fake pumping this? Or actual fundamentals? Gotten close to the bottom.
Bullish harmonic pattern, right? Tilray, wasn't TLRY like a gorgeous godly harmonic pattern we identified at the PCZ, and it's like gone insane. What's up, Brokey? Thanks for the 1568. Thanks for the contributions now that don't have requests, since you understand how completely overloaded I am. Everyone said let's go! Dang, dude. Thank you, F1 Stat, for the 168.18. Good God.
F1 Stat tipped $168.18. Happy anniversary and congratulations, man. The next 3 will be easy.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they'll be. If this keeps up, a lot easier than the first 3 years. For sure, man. The whole bear market. What just happened? I didn't get notified on that. I didn't get notified on the annual. Where's the notification? I can't even talk.
Dollar tax showing bullish divergence on the daily. 4 hours and daily showing an IHS as well.
Oh yeah, is that true? Thank you, dude. Hold on a sec. I forgot to do a couple things. Be sure to join the Discord if you haven't. Be sure to care about swing trading and support the channel. Join the Patreon, pinning that to the chat. Whatever. You hit the notification button on the site? Yeah, but I didn't get emailed. Like, I get emailed everything. Speaking of getting emailed, right? Like everything else. Andrew S. Thanks for joining the Patreon, dude. Well, what is it doing? There we go. Thank you, Andrew.
Cheers to 3 years and some cannabis gains.
Thank you, JD. Yep, CRLBF is. That's my my ticket to the weed show. Thanks, dude. Cool, dude. Cool. Up and down, up and down. Maybe altcoins just keep going. Like what? Like who even cares if it sells off some? People be like, a back test to 42K. If that happens, that wouldn't be weird. That'd be normal. But I just don't know on this type of run up if it would even be able to, right?
If you happen to have 24.404.22 ready for some dating mode, what would you throw it on? A skin for a friend?
You're asking me what I would do with $24,000 right now?
Where's the cake?
It's kind of hard when
Don't
everything's
go out
taking
to
off. You know, everything's playing out. It's already, everything's like all off entry now. I mean, this is like celebration time. This isn't time to take entries on trades, chat. Sorry, it's just not one of those days. And you can't get mad at me, like, because I'm not going to put someone in a precarious situation where it's like, oh, they just FOMO'd in. You didn't, no strategic entry, just buy it because it's high and keep going. You don't want to develop a bad habit of doing that, man. Because these market conditions, they don't last. They do not last forever. And once they end, you'll have all these bad habits developed that will slaughter you in the normal conditions again. Yeah, Dash was asked about. We already looked at it. Okay. Whatever this is. Just the OM to the US dollar. I don't know. I guess I'm looking at Poloniex. Nice uptrend. A little late though, right? To be. But I mean, it doesn't mean it can't go insane. Like, it very well could go nuts. This is one that just go crazy, go psycho. Thought we looked at this like yesterday or something. Oh well. But the time to be asking about it was down here when on the daily it was showing classic bullish divergence. I mean, you understand, right? People keep requesting these assets that have already done insane things. You do understand, like, there was an actual time when the edge or the smart money could have gotten in. Like they did. The smart money did get in. They did take heed of the TA being respected.
I just took a big hit at him at 80H. Can we get the Hey song? 0.061000000 LTC.
So Sam, thanks for the 11. We don't devalue the Hey song, okay? Only for all-time highs do we do that. Thank you, man. Like one time.
Congratulations on 3 years, Mitch. I've drove you up the wall at times with scoring requests and you have given me Bukowski, Mark Douglas and lots of trades set up be the market bull or bear. 13 months of great value on Patreon. Keep it up.
Thank you, Unemployed Baker. Be good job, man. Let's go. Holy crap. Jeez. Is that 566 on the day, man? Is it gonna add it to session top?
BK Trap tipped $100. No, not financial advice. Just asking.
Well, again, like,
It's
if everything's playing out, it's really tough for me to tell you what to do. Wait. I mean, like, wait until a good entry happens, but, like, it's Litecoin looks like it's gonna explode, like, real fast, but what if it pulls back a little bit before mooning, you know? I like Litecoin at, I mean, I think Litecoin's going to 200. I think it's going to 225, 250, 300 probably in time if these market conditions stay up. I think Litecoin's going much, much higher, but again, I gave you the entry for free and for people that paid like 4 or 5 days ago. Like hand delivered to you on a spoon or on a silver platter, whatever. And a spoon fed it to you on a silver platter below it, right? So in case, you know, it spilled, it landed on the silver platter. So there's nothing else I can do. Like, I'm sorry that it hit the first target of the trade setup in 4 or 5 days.
9K. Think we will fill it?
No idea, Deadcoin. That's not how I work. I'm not a psychic. Okay. So what OM did, 16 cents, right? It closed the day above it. If it holds that long enough, which I don't know. I mean, it could just do what it's been doing. Like the next target above 16 cents is 19 cents, right? That high from September 20th. If we ever broke that, for real. I mean, these are little peaks here. I mean, you can see them right there, like 30 cents. It could double up. My God, it could go to another peak right there, 55 cents. Who knows, man? These coins are whack. But there was a time to buy at smart money. This is probably kind of dumb money, semi-smart, but kind of dumb money down here, up here. And then the FOMO, you know, say it breaks these last couple resistances, and then the real dumb money starts buying at like 30 cents, and the stupidest of stupid money will be buying at 55 cents. Okay. So it's taken off a lot, but in these market conditions, it could go even higher, I guess, right? But remember, I liked Litecoin September 23rd, 2020. Yeah. I liked Litecoin here. And people were literally questioning my trade setup. People actually said, are you sure? Are you sure about that entry? I swear to God, people said that in the Patreon when I posted this. Like $43. There was classic bullish divergence on the daily. MACD. You're at a congestion area. XABCD took like 3 months to develop. That was it. And since then, look what it's done. So, whatever, dude. Litecoin. So you did break out. You had a confirmed breakout at that 179 area. You can pull back some. You can make another higher low or not. Because if you hold this as support now, I mean, it's just like, whoop, could just go up to 200, 228, 250. Look, man, I mean, it's just like higher lows after higher lows after higher lows. Acceleration of accumulation.
Greetings from the Netherlands, Maastricht Wales.
What's up, Leica? Thank you, dude. Come to the Netherlands, alright. A little late over there.
Can you please take a look at Bpro's
What is it, like 1 a.m. your time? If you want to look at Bpro, we can, man. It was added to the list. Link. All-time highs. There you go. I started looking at the other link. I need to add to the watch list and just discard this one. It's just terrible. Can I do Coinbase? Yeah, dude. There it is. So much smoother here. I'm gonna do that right now. Screw whatever exchange I've been looking at. Screw Binance because of the scam wigs. We're gonna add link to, hold on. Just Coinbase. Forget it. I used to do that for all the data, but then it's like now we're all-time highs, right? So don't need any more data. All right, 100% measure move. Target still $30. Still. Nothing's changed on Link. That's it. Literally nothing's changed. All right, it ended up being hidden bullish divergence at the demand line of the ascending triangle. It's gorgeous, dude. It's like that's what you're looking for. Like KSM, hidden bullish divergence at the demand line. Look what KSM did. Better. It did it better than Link, but Link's maybe not done yet. All right. What if you back? You could back test 26.97 or going higher or not. But yeah, you think of just a test there. Again, it's like, what do you want from me now? It's already broken out. It's already done things that looked good. That looked like, oh, opportunity. Now the opportunity's playing out like many others, and I'm in a danged if I do, danged if I don't situation now where people asking me what they should do now. Where were you 5 days ago? Where were you a week ago? Where were you a month ago? Where were you 3 months ago? Where were you 6 months ago? A year ago? Where? It's just, it's unfortunate. And you put me in a bad spot when you ask me those questions now, right? Anyway, those first 75 episodes, I did them on Matt Beasley's channel. We had a really bad falling out. He gave me like terms where I'd have to pay him like thousands of dollars a month to just stream on his dead YouTube channel. And I just quit and started my own channel. And then like, you know, it was bad. And then he like started, you know, talking crap on stream while I was live and drama. And he like, you know, his people like crap talking. And then like, I just like, whatever, man, you know, I didn't say anything but good things. And then he reached out and was like, hey man, you want those 75 episodes? And I'm like, I know where he's getting at. He probably wants me to pay for him. I'm like, you know what, dude? I just ignored him. I'm done with him. So those 75 episodes are lost forever, I think. So that's it. There's your link. Bitcoin's doing fine, man. Just up and down, 46.6 right now. Let's go to OMG. that was looking good, looking great still. Love it. Back tested. Once this back tested what was once resistance as support, that's when I posted this. Well on its way, dude. Well on its way. 640 is the target on OMG.
Thank you for your last hello
Okay.
TA. It breaks out after. Would you please look at hello again?
I mean, I can add it to the list, man. Sure. That was it. Why? The thought process. What was once resistance became support, and we got the back test. So then, boom. When you started pivoting off of that, that's it. That's the spring back test. That's the entry. That makes sense. And so you just have a stop below that area now, and it's obviously never hit that. So target 637 on OMG eventually. That's it. I wish there was more to talk about. You even had hidden bullish divergence there too on this valley. I was looking at it on the daily. So, wow. What's up, Bryson? Thank you, dude. Matic. Okay.
Bow to your sensei. Bow to your sensei!
Sorry. I'm starting to get into a bad habit of hitting that button accidentally every time. I think we had Matic where it was like, if it ever broke this resistance. Yeah, dude. If Matic ever broke 2.7 cents, do you see this ice line? It could go insane. And it's now officially hit from previous high to low. It hit the 2618 dip extension. So, yeah, when it made sense to look at it, we were looking at it. They even back tested the breakout I support. This is kind of exactly what OMG is doing, chat. Do you hear me? I don't want to hear anything about OMG. Oh my God, we didn't know. No one said anything. This is like pre-OMG right here. OMG is like January 1st for Matic, where it's back testing what was once resistance as support. And this stuff can happen after you do that, all right? That's it. OMG's in the midst of its own crazy markup. So all I can do here, there's nothing. Like, my God, what do you want from me? Nothing I can tell you now. It's gone. It's like, I guess profit taking level is a 2618 at 10 cents psychological. Yep, that's an area to take profit for sure. One could if they wanted. Ultimate troll requesting Luna and it not being a crypto. I don't know about this one. I mean, it's like, got 3 rising valleys. I get it. It's broken out already. You know, the confirmation line of 3 rising valleys, if you want to call it that, that was it right there, 1180. So you have an official breakout yesterday. This is a gnarly pattern, man. Wow. Let's extend that out. Right there. That's the confirmation line. One valley, 2 valleys, 3 valleys. Kodak, Dogecoin, Micron, VeChain, I think did it at one point. All right, so target on this. This is not a value trade at all. Farmer Stew. This is just a Momo trade. It's pretty easy though. We don't want anything to do with the asset really below that confirmation line now. I mean, that target on Luna, not crypto, that went insane. Oh my God, are you kidding me? No way. This is probably the most insane thing ever. Okay, listen to this. We got to do this. We got to. We have to. Let me show you here. We're doing a dual screen real quick. How does this happen, man? Like, how? Just hold on. Just waiting, everything loading, everything calm down. Look at this, dude. Remember Luna when it went up to a high of 850? But remember that time? Remember that time it showed us a gorgeous 3 rising valleys and an uptrend? Here's Luna, just Luna itself, Luna on the stock market, even better looking structure, and then Luna to the US dollar tether. Luna and Luna doing Luna things. Same pattern. What? Nice. The left has a daily. It's very discernible in the daily, so it kind of is stronger. For real. Okay, Bueller's out there. Pretty hilarious. Weirdest coincidence maybe of all time, alright? Beautiful, beautiful. See it $15 eventually if it holds. Yeah, breakout yesterday and you held today. You even back tested the breakout out of support technically. So yep, Luna. All-time highs. Bullish continuation structure going on. Yeah. Okay. GRT, gone. Oh, and oh my god, dude, so good. Hidden bullish divergence, bullish pin bar, back testing, old all-time highs for the first time in history, and that's what we're talking about, man. A Japanese candlestick pattern at an all-time high as support for first time with hidden bullish divergence. The combination of variables was implying what's happening right now. You get it? That's real TA. So yeah, I mean divergence. Okay, sure, it just keeps going, but it keeps going higher, man. It's bullish, man. It's really bullish. Bear stuff's just not gonna be as reliable in these type of conditions. It's stupid. What's up, Adam, dude? Gonna add it to the list. Sure, that will never end. OXT up 1.47%. It looks fine, dude. Hidden bullish divergence. It was so strong. Listen to this. OXT was so strong that it couldn't even come to back test the major resistance that it broke. That's like BNB was so strong it couldn't even go and double bottom. There's so much demand for this asset, according to the chart, that it couldn't back test because so many buyers were in on it that it couldn't get there. So to me, man, OXT is amazing. Looking amazing. It's already hit one target of the trade setup, almost 2, right? It'll probably hit 2 soon. But once 50 cents gets broken, it goes to 65 cents, and it could just be, oh my god, OXT's up 20% today, 30%, whatever it is. Wow. It's just super bullish. It just looks really good. It's just taking time, right? Taking its time. I mean, that's just my opinion on it. This thing's getting ready for 65 cents and beyond. Beyond 65 cents. Like, after 65, it's like 75 cents. Okay. That's OXT. Just following up on a trade setup that's hit one target already. Pretty much 2. Yeah, dude, I don't know what you want from me. We only identified this in September. That's all we did, is identify Tilray's bullish cipher pattern in September, and literally that was it. That was it, dude. Look at it now. Yeah. And once you broke 1063, oh yeah, dude. This is what you could see happen. I mean, next resistance really was like 2288. You just blasted through it. Just these mini peaks, 33. They're not visible on the daily, really. You're now finally at a discernible. Well, you're nearing a discernible daily high around $51. So, yep. Anyone remember this? This isn't a joke, dude. Like, this isn't like, oh, I'm just posting it yesterday. You know, this was here. People requested this. People like. I hope the people that asked for this like paid attention and like, oh, okay, that looks like a great entry area. Yeah.
cancel a request.
But it was like many different weed stocks were showing that bullish stuff. Like Cron, CRON was a bullish Gartley. CRLBF was that beautiful inverse head and shoulders. They all had their own little reversal patterns going on. So it's done, man. It's just doing what assets do over and over and over for like 100 plus years. Cool. What's up, Logan? You need to be specific. You want education, like be like, hey, ascending triangle or falling wedge or rectangle or harmonic or this or that. You know, it's like I'm not gonna just like randomly, you know, whatever. It's up 40% today. After hours, it's up 16.39%. It's gone, man. It's at 40. Look where it is after hours. You see this blue line right here? Right there. That's it. Melt up. Crazy. Dang, I should have been watching the stream a long time ago. Yeah. That's everyone that watches. They like the worst thing I wish I did was find this earlier. Because all this stuff, like being a patron for an extended amount of time really pays off, because all these trades, like you'll see new ones identified, and then they don't take off immediately. It takes time for it to develop and finish up, and then it starts going, and then it really accelerates, right? This one took a while before it really started going nuts. You see what I'm saying? All the accumulation right there started becoming very evident, apparent, and then just it broke that high, and it was just gone, man.
Here's 3 shares in knock. Can you add FDI to the list? Do you see a bull shark on the weekly from December 8th?
Well, we gotta do things.
Thoughts on Mara? Sold Tesla 2 weeks ago for it. Been doing well due to the
Thanks, dude.
BTC rise.
Wow, very interesting chart here. Dang. Dang, dude. Yeah, this is a very interesting chart now. Hello? Launch shop. Wow, look at that one wick right there. October 2008.
Hey Mitch, thanks for your great content. Keep going. Greetings from Switzerland.
If that's real, Brad, hey, I hope he's doing well too, man. Alright? Water under the bridge. You know, life does what it does, and we move on. We move forward. So, if that's Matt Beasley out there, cheers to you, dude. I hope you're doing well, man.
Mr. Anderson tipped $29.18. Congrats, Mitch. I remember having to find you like 3 times in 2018. How far it's come. You deserve it. I promise to stop being such a work and say something in Patreon, but it's hard to even keep up in there.
Dude, it's hard to keep up with anything now. Like, holy crap.
Check out SNDL. Over 1 billion volume today. Up over both moving averages, setting
what a trade setup looking asset. Mooned. Okay, I'm so surprised now, right? Alright, there's your obvious neckline, right? If this was an inverse head and shoulders. It's not an inverse head and shoulders yet. Right, until they breaks the neckline with confirmation. There was really nice daily triple MACD divergence there, right? In the end, you haven't gone positive yet. So if you stay above 1760, forget the pattern. Forget the pattern. Look at the first time it ever happened, right there. Holding above that, I think is really good. It could be really good. I mean, you could see the where it could go, right? Straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down, right? That's what happens if you hold 1760 long enough. So the place to be putting probably the stops below that, but man, there's been so much price action that's fallen below, you know. But look, you know, it's if this is it, man, it's like pretty clear, right? You just right here. I like that divergence, and I like it being anything above 1760. You saw, I just showed you the historical price action in between 1760 and 2025. I don't care about a measured move of this. You would just think that a target would be like 1869, but really $20, right? $20. That's another major ice line, critical support resistance from history, okay? Just a little zone right there. That's probably where you're going if this holds. That's it. Hey, Yuri, thanks so much for joining the Patreon. Please be sure to see on the Patreon and the Discord. Hi in the chat. Let's go. Thanks, dude. Dude, I'm so behind. I mean, it's not like I'm screwing around here, you know. It's just quests just line up. Thanks, James B. Thanks, Mr. Anderson. Thanks, Tim. And hold on, just. Okay, I get it now. All right. I'm just trying to see which one it is now. I'm trying. Okay, there we are. Oh, steak. Did you say steak? Steak, dude. Fantastical. Do we need to show it again? We have to. It's obligatory, man. Now, this is why it pays to be a patron for longer than 1 month. Like, this is why. Exactly why. Okay. Let's go BK Trav.
Is that a joint?
BK Trap tipped $42.20. Zomstonk issued more shares. Salad, is it in good hands like Hallstead Midray?
Well, dude, Big A, thanks so much, dude, for the friggin' like $600+ today. Cheers, dude. Oh, thank you. Triple Alex, did you tip in XLM? If you tip in XLM, it's broken. Like it'll say like whatever amount of XLM you tipped, that many pennies. So if you tip like 35 XLM, it'll say like you tipped 35 cents. It's just broken. I gotta talk to Jakku about it, the developer of the app. So steak. January 3rd. You didn't even have to be a patron, but for only a couple months. You get joined early in the year, and look, man, second bottom, PCZ, value areas, confirmation lows, seller exhaustion, very easy area to manage risk, and then what happens? Boom. You got one more target, but my God, what happens if the market goes insane? You go to $44. Would be the fourth target for steak if it was going to keep going, man. All right. So that's at $30 is next if it can hold. You know, it might sell off. You know, it might even back test $15 as support as you've hit 2 targets to trade. When you go to back test that, hold it as support for the first time really ever, kind of, and then you go to higher prices. It's always possible, man. Oh my God, dude. Move along, sir. Whatever this is. There it is. Actually, it was, you know, kind of launching off that spring back test, right? You know, kind of inverse head and shoulder stuff, scuffed, but real, and now it's, you know, it could come a back test worthless, whatever, 7 or 8 1/100ths of 1 penny. Maybe it comes in back test that first to confirm that it's support again. Look how many times. That's a very historical area, so maybe one could get like an entry there, but for now, what did it just do? It just jumped up, and in a few days it's up a lot. But yeah, I mean, this is Where is the peak, man? There's a lot of areas where it could reverse. Look at that. You know, that's really choppy. Normally we want to see, I mean, it's kind of like straight down, straight up, straight down, and kind of straight up. But again, like, you think, like, if you're talking about being a trader, you kind of got to go for that. You got to swing for that area at these levels. I like it being a lower low double bottom. I really, see, man, it's like, where were you, dude? You could have asked about this asset just the end of the month, beginning of the month, and then I'd have been like, wow, dude, there's hidden bullish divergence on the daily. Look at that. On the MACD. You're holding above this area from history. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you were doing it March 20th last year. So now it's like, all right, hopefully it can, maybe can back test 8/100ths of a penny, and that could be an entry area. Sure. And you don't want to see it below that, for real. So you maybe want to wait for a little pullback, because it's not a strategic long right now.
You're one of the only people I recommend on my
So maybe up there, that'd be your target.
Keep up the good work.
Wait, is it even 1/100th? Oh my god, it's 1/1000th.
All the best.
1/1000th of a penny? Or 8/1000ths of a penny? And then the target would be 170/100ths of a penny or something? God, I don't even know. These things are so worthless, dude. Okay, there's your B Pro. I don't think you could settle for anything lower than 1 point, whatever this line is up here, okay? Just these numbers. Triple Alex, thanks, man. Cheers. I'm going through it. When I get to it, I'll see it and we'll repeat it, alright? I don't know what to tell you, dude. This was showing hidden bullish divergence where it was. It looked like really good Wyckoff stuff. It looked like it was ready for higher prices. It could have. And look what happened. It's up. It literally, since we identified hidden bullish divergence from that point to the highest point, okay, it appreciated in value 100%. I don't know what else I can do, right? But he just wanted an update. It broke the major resistance at $3.13. And I think eventually 452 is the target. It almost got there, man. You got to 433. So you think eventually 452, then 527. If it ever breaks 527, look out, man. I mean, that's where it could go nuts. I think at least 727. Then after that, traders set it up. Rise point on the daily back in October 2018, $9.90, $10. Okay, so I just... Nice. This was great. This one looked fantastic, and now it's playing out. Up 3% on the day. Hey, Vaughn H, thanks so much for joining the Patreon right now. Cheers. Well,
RPA Insight, Thread for President.
I don't know, dude. Let's add it to the list. That never ends. Look, I've been live an hour and a half, and I've done non-stop requests. Non-stop. Like, just going. Okay? And people just keep requesting assets. So it's just like, I'm trying. Daniel W. Thanks so much for joining Patreon right now. Boom, Kings. Did it, man. Excellent mini. Oh my god, I'm so surprised. It broke out of the descending triangle. Yeah. We had targets. We look at it like every day. Someone's requesting literally everything every day now. So a link broke out. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah, Alex says this is the bug. He tipped me, I think, 28 XLM. Yep, he did. But look, in 2018, at 19, I turned $20 into $20,000 playing online poker. With the trading education from this community, I was able to turn that into stupid amounts of money. My life is forever changed. Thank you, Mitch. Thanks to the community. Kanks, he says. Thank you for investing in yourself, man. Much love. Thank you. I mean, yeah, I get it, dude, right? CRISPR Therapeutics. Bearish divergence played out. Now it's showing hidden bullish divergence. Could continue, man. Not a value trade, but super premium trade. You're just playing the momentum on the daily, I guess, if you want to. But again, when there's so much opportunity out there, you would think the target on crisp CRSP, if it actually really played out on this, and you started pivoting here, your target, of course, is 220, the previous all-time high. That's your first target. It's already hit a 236. Oh my god, dude, so insane. But obviously, man, you know the time to either a back test of old all-time highs or the demand line, right? And those are the best areas. Now you're in crazy land, and maybe it does play out. Same time, I mean, you can't be mad if it fails because it's a pretty high-risk area. No value. So you always want the low risk and the value, right? Maybe this could be a low risk, but there's certainly no value, right? I mean, one could like size it up having a stop just below that one wick you had on January 27th, or just the low point at 152 December 31st, and then you're out because that thing, you know where it's going. If it breaks that, all that, it's going down to like $100 again, 105, 106. So yeah, it's there. Hidden average is there, making higher lows. It could go to 220 again, and then what? 250, and then 300. Psychological. There's nothing out here but outer space, so that's all you can do. Bullish shark. I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the bullish Gartley that was textbook that played out. What a bullish shark. What are you talking about? FTI. Here's FTI. When did we look at this? Back in October. It's been a long time, man. Obviously, good things have happened since then, right? Oh, bullish shark on the weekly. Gotcha. Look, dude, look at this, man. Look at this. October 5th, 2020.
Will you show me how to set
another potential crazy Gartley. And that was at the ice line from history, I believe. Another crazy Gartley. Yeah, look, it rallied and sold off one more time. I got just a nice little fake out right there. Right there. 886 is what it hit, and then it went. Wow, gorgeous. The target was like $10. You know, $9 and $10 because CNA. But it's back below that 1017 area, right? Look at that, man. 1017. November 2008. You got to get back above that, man. You got to. Now you're talking about like the weekly or something? You're trying to say the whole chart is a bullish shark? I don't know, man. That's kind of... You knew you were at low risk areas, right? Value areas. There wasn't really an edge. I guess that you could have said there was an edge right here on the second bottom. Higher levels, relative strength, no negative momentum. Wow. So if it can get back above 1017, you already filled the gap. You filled that gap from March 2nd at 1247. I mean, target after that would be this peak from 2006. 1701 is where you'd be headed next if you can get back above 1017. That's it. Then we could talk about it then. But hey, man, it's the harmonic, right? You see harmonics like this at historical areas that go back to effing 2004. I mean, that's amazing, dude. That's like what you're looking for. Alright, moving along. Sundial. More cannabis amazingness. Yep, it looked good and it's playing out. I mean, the target's 259 now. I mean, that's... You closed right at the high from March of last year. Okay, you're up after hours though, 11%. So after hours, you are broken out. And again, the target's the gap fill. If you ever exceeded the gap fill, your target is 388. Sundial, Wyckoff was here Backtesting springs, hidden divergence, RSI, 200-day moving average being held. I mean, that's it, dude. Yeah. And could continue to climb. 259 and 388 are your next targets. But it's up 30% today and another 11% after hours. So a pullback, whatever, it's not strategic to ever buy into those days because they can always pull back 15, 20%. But eventually, man, if it keeps going, if the composite operator has acquired his position, as it looks like he has, you're looking for 259, 388, and then eventually, if it even ever broke that, 514. Those are your targets, 3 of them right there. Okay, sundial. We've been here, done that. Been here too. The ZOM, nothing to talk about besides it's hit major resistance, 240. It exceeded it. I mean, it like almost hit all-time highs. All-time highs is like 298. It got to today, it got to 291. So, I mean, how much time can I spend here? Right-angled, descending, broadening formation, reversal pattern. We'll look at it now. Insanity. Thanks, Rocky. Outcrop. Thank you, Lukey. We already looked at VeChain. I mean, I can just look at it again since whatever. So 3.8% on the new day. Again, this probably going to 6 cents. 6 cents is the major 1272 fib extension. Well, that was in log scale. Dang, man. What's going on? Am I crazy here? Okay, so when I was looking at it earlier, I was looking at log scale, which actually makes sense, kind of, okay? I still think like 5 cents psychological, 6 cents, looking at this in log scale, kind of like we've been looking at Bitcoin. You're going into price discovery mode right now, dude. There's nothing there looking left, nothing, dude. So 5 and 6 cents, book it on VeChain eventually. Not immediately, just eventually. Okay, it's going crazy right now. So is Cardano. Please hit the like button, that bell, that sub if you haven't. I haven't even said that today, so. 1,000 likes for crypto. You do it, man. You wanted to see Big Rock Partners Acquisition Corporation down 33% today. Well, you know, when you get one day down like that, nothing a swing trader does. Swing traders aren't trading off of one down day. You need a lot more data than that. It's got 236,000 volume, so it doesn't even meet the criteria of 1 million volume you want for liquidity purposes. So your orders get filled. So, moving along. Kind of interesting. Been here before. Yeah, MAC right below a very critical ice line from June 8th. If you can hold that, you got a real good chance of rallying higher. You got some really nice hidden bullish divergence starting to develop. So I think a little bit more data may be needed. You did kind of bearishly engulf today. And again, got to close below 1320. So just keep monitoring this. Ian, you get back above that and hold that a little bit longer and you keep losing that negative momentum, that means impending price action, continuation of the upside, where you could run up again and eventually see right here 2237. So just a little too early, but pay attention to it because it could be amazing if it sustains prices above this long enough, this support from June of last year. That's MAC. To set up the divergence isn't an indicator. I mean, the MACD and the RSI is the indicator, and then divergence is something you can identify on those oscillators, on those indicators. I mean, it's pretty simple. Like, hey, you want to look like me on my histogram? It's pretty simple, dude. Someone requested, so yeah, just take off the MACD signal lines and you got it. It's default. You take off MACD signal lines, that's it, dude. Histogram. That's what it's called, the MACD histogram. Boom. That's all I use. I don't use the lines. The signal lines give far too many false positives, false indicators, whatever. Fails a lot. Wow, I think we got the request. Let's go, dude. I think so. Yeah. I did it, man.
Check out SOS, please.
We looked at it earlier, though, Sleepy Weasel. We literally looked at SOS earlier. Like one of the first ones. Yeah, dude. 388, above 388 long enough, 630. That's it, dude. Where it is it's overbought, so you got it's not a great entry by far at all, man. God, it's appreciated so much. But if we're talking about technicals and stuff, you're above a resistance that eventually could take you to 630 if it kept going. All right, not a value area, but nice bullish engulfing candle, and how you held 388. You know, look at Wan Chain, sure. We looked at Wan Chain. It looked bullish. Yep, it looked bullish. Composite operator had shown his signature here. Acceleration of accumulation. And look at it now. Look at it now. Up, go figure. Wow, I'm so surprised.
Hey Mitch, how does single point SING look?
Approaching that 69 cents, the 1272. Yep, probably XABCD. Probably going up to 82 cents a dollar. Yep, $1 psychological resistance. Why not, dude? Why not anymore? We've been here though. We've looked at it and it looked good. It looked bullish, and now look at it. Like Tron. It's very similar to Tron. How's it look? We've been here before. Held support. Was at a low risk area. My God, can someone find out when I looked at SING? Look at it now. This was at an area. I swear to God, this was an area. Someone requested it and it was here. This is now new. This has all happened since this analysis. Yeah, low risk area for sure. Anyone remember this? There are like 2,000 people watching like every day. We're looking at through all these. So it just happened to be one of them that went insane at an area where it can go insane. Or you're just going to be like, no, dude, I don't remember that. Okay, cool. Up 30% today, up like 100% since it tested the ice line again. Good God. Since it showed the edge, 3,300% increase in value. Okay, that's it. What do you want, man? Like ran up and tested a high from February 2014 perfectly. Bullish divergence at the ice line. Yep. That's the ticket, man. Alright, got through the request. Sweet. Bitcoin just hanging out. Just marinating at new highs. Up and down, right? Sideways action while these altcoins continue to try to melt up. Hex up 5.58%. That looked bullish. It mooned like 20% yesterday. Now it's up another 6 now, whatever. Okay, what is it? BNB's up 5. It's up 113%, or $113 now. Unbelievable. The new day, like in the past 55 minutes, it's up another 5.3%. Goodness gracious, this market is so frothy. Yeah, Ethereum's up a little bit. Nah. Okay, cool. Yesterday closed at its highest level of all time. It has achieved the 1272 officially yesterday, first time. It's starting to break it. The next target's $2,000. I know you got the measured move of the ascending triangle, but dude, if we're talking about the context here is much greater than just an ascending triangle in the middle of wherever, up and down. Nah, dude, this is different because that target's probably going to get crushed. It blasted through 2K's pretty much next target, psychological resistance. Above 2K's, $2,500. Why could it not do that? It could. Spoiler alert. This has been looking so bullish, doing identical things to Bitcoin when it was at its all-time highs from 2017. It's just begun for Ethereum. Just the beginning on this one. That's it. Not even overbought. And thanks for the 2,214 people tuned in. If you're enjoying the live stream, like button, bell, us up. We got 935 likes. So we're getting close to 1,000, man. We could do it. Oh my God. Okay, so hey, Daniel W, thanks so much for joining the Patreon. Stephen M, thanks so much for joining the Patreon. It's Wyckoff till I Bulkowski on that descending wedge at, it would be falling wedge at the completion zone, has also joined the Patreon. Wow. Did you hear that, chat? That was the name of the person who joined Patreon. So thanks, dude. Imagine me just saying that just because, right? I would never say that just because. Daniel H, thank you so much for joining the Patreon. All y'all just in the past 10 minutes, 5 minutes. I can't believe that guy would say that, dude. Yep. How mature. I still don't even see that. See, I don't trust them if they're not showing up. Because I get notified. I mean, I don't even know. I can't trust that app. I'm certainly not gonna. I'm looking at oh yeah, wow. Alright, Speed. Why doesn't it even show up? So weird. Speed, thanks so much for joining the annual Patreon. Let's frickin' go. Wow, thank you, Speed, dude. Holy crap. That's the only one I found that I'm seeing on the recent activity. Brad. Yeah, that's it, dude. Dude, we are at like 1,218 patrons now, chat. All-time highs by far, right? Anyway, I'll see you at $2,000 eventually on Ethereum, but that's not anything new, right? I mean, that's like trade setup stuff. Like, I even went with the stupid... Remember, like, the fourth target of the trade setup was like 2,600 or something stupid? This was well before we were even at 1,500, okay? So don't even... Yeah, whatever. Do YFII after hitting the first target of the trade setup, sold off to test the Oh my god, it's freaking Ursula having the chat with a $420 contribution! Holy crap! There it is, and it landed in the jar and held. The heaviest, largest emoji ball.
All the new people to see the Elon bot.
Wow.
Also remember how hyped we were on BNB summer of 2018.
Oh yeah.
Started from the bottom.
Dude, Drake song. Remember the ascending triangle, like on the daily and weekly at the same time, dude? Of course, yeah. But you have to like be around. Like people that come into this market, those are the people that need instant gratification. But I'm sorry, people who want instant gratification in these markets, you're gonna be the pig that gets slaughtered. You're gonna supply the liquidity to the composite operator that he needs to offload his position. Okay, you're gonna be the reason why he can sell at stupid prices. You'd be the reason. If you're in this market just because you want to get rich quick, only because the price action's going nuts, you're going about it very, very wrong. You're gonna get hurt. Thank you, Ursula, for the $420 contribution. There it was. BK Trav was just 20 cents off of it, but amazing, dude. Yeah, nothing is larger than that emoji ball. Crazy, dude. Oh, I have to play the whole thing, right? Is
that a joint?
You probably can't because of stockholders, right?
I mean, it's legal, right?
It's totally legal.
Smoke weed every day.
There you go, dude. I played the whole thing. You have to on that, so. Deep breaths. Freaking out a little bit. What a stream. So yeah, YFI. If it breaks 2570, understand YFI is probably going to $3,800. This is Wyckoff, the accumulation man. Wait a second, no, it's the composite man showing his signature. The demand line, the higher lows, multiple creeks jumped across. Dude, it's only a matter of time if these market conditions stay the way they are. It's only a matter of time until YFI sees 3811. Only a matter of time. Okay. Composite operator, we see you, dude. We've seen you since around Christmas, though. See what you're up to. After 3811, see you at $6,472 again. But go ahead and act like you're not being warned on this, like Paul Revere. The British are coming. The Bulls are coming on YFII. The real ones. I can get influencer perks on hotels and such now. Fake news, Montera. I don't believe it. Buying Teslas. Dude, yeah. Hey, here's a question, Probst and others. How is this going to work? My buddy called me today and asked me, if we were to buy a Tesla with a Bitcoin, is that a taxable event? You're giving away your crypto to a company and it's not cash? Like, do you have to pay taxes on transferring Bitcoin to Tesla? It absolutely is. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, I figured, man. It's like selling, right? Pretty much, transaction, right? Taxable event. Okay, yeah. Just making sure. I mean, so it would be hilarious though to still do it. Dream Troll said he would disown me if I bought a Tesla. Unfortunately, there's not much cooler than a Tesla. Go, yeah. Obviously you can't hide it. Yeah, I know. I want to say music stacked. All right. What a stream so far, chat. What a good one. We got DCR. Wait, not T-Fuel, dude. T-Fuel! What do you even want, man? You're about to hit... I mean, you almost did earlier. 100% measured move of the 3 rising valleys. Now all you're doing is back testing your all-time high as support for the first time in history on this. Well, on a couple 4-hour candles ago, but also this one. Now you're engulfing. All right, see you at 5 cents, but I'll see you higher than that. If you're a patron, you know the targets. All right, but here's one of the targets. Kind of unbelievable, right? Oh wait, extremely believable, because TA. How many times does TA have to be respected before you let it into your heart? That's the question I must ask. No idea why my music changed. Going to freak out. T-Fuel. theta. Fuel. What do you want, man? KSM. What's up, dude? First target hit. And it's not even over, dude. We got plenty of room to go. Places to go, man. Just the 1414 was the conservative target. Hidden bullish divergence. Testing that demand line of the ascending triangle. It was glorious. It was beautiful.
I'm going to call it right now. Your Patreon numbers will exceed the price of ETH within the year.
I don't know about that, Gary, man. Don't get cocky, kid, okay? Don't get cocky. But thank you. I don't know about that, man. Dude, you have to understand, Patreon numbers will exceed the price of Ethereum in a year. You understand, like, Ethereum could be at like $5,000 though, you know, in a year, maybe. The way everything's going right now. Or it could be much lower. That's what happens when you have a 1-year outlook on things. Just take the compliment. Dude, too many variables to take the compliment on that one, alright? Too many. Take a look at Asset Dash real quick. We do that the past couple days. Thanks for the 10. So Steven M. Oh, VGX, remember that time? We posted trade setup and like within 2 hours it was gone.
Hey Mitch, glad to be a new member of the Patreon and community in general. Can you take a look at VGX please? Thanks and happy 3 years to you.
Maybe one. Eric, I thought I did. I didn't get. Wow, I'm not getting the emails. I'm getting gaslit by Patreon now. Thanks, Eric, for joining the Patreon just now, according to the app, but not the email. Which I rely on. How many other people have been snubbed? Thank you, dude. Sing up the Patreon, the Discord. You gotta do it. All right, perfect. VGX. Remember that time? I remember. I think I still have it up in my browser. BQX, yeah, that's right. BQX. Let's go. Yeah, dude, it's such. I mean, like, again, we were playing the game of traditional technical analysis on BQX. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm such a bad analyst, such a bad trader, because something like this went berserk. Okay, I can't help it. This is conservative, traditional targeting. Sorry about the beep. This was it, dude. It was live on stream, January 28th. Was this the weekend? This was a Thursday night, Thursday day stream. Someone's like, could you look at BQX? I'm like, dang, dude, this thing broken out and is back tested. All right, well, here's at least the first target. You know, all right, 185. After that, I think it was a high from history. It's just like gone, man. Gone. So I don't really know now. I mean, what do you do now? I think some classic bullish divergence kind of on the MACD, a little bit, but yeah, it looks like it could moon again, possibly getting ready to go insane again. And if it was going to go insane again, how do you even target now? It's just wickage and craziness. I would think 324 would be the first traditional target, maybe, and then maybe a target after that would just be the same, that scam wick high at 532, if it was going to take off now. Well, this is like an exchange. I mean, this is like kind of KuCoin or Binance, but Voyager, right? So really failing to sell off, right? Really having problems catching asks here, right? Kind of struggling. And I mean, well off your previous highs and stuff. OMO might be shifting. Yeah, I mean, there's a chance 324 and then 533 again. Stop loss just below these wicks right here. Pretty simple, right? I mean, just Just stop loss right there below that one bottom. Oh wait, the second bottom, the confirmation low. Yeah, that's where the stop is. If you do have it like that, you can't take profit here at 30 or 324. What about this scam wick? Is that good enough? That scam wick? Sure, that makes it equitable. That's a 3 to 1, 2.99 to 1. That's good. That's how one could size up this crap right now.
Short update on OMG possible.
We already did that, right? I mean, oh, here's your second target, dude. 530, a couple cents lower than 533. That's how one could size this crap up. I mean, it's insane, isn't it? It's absolutely insane. Again, just another one.
Just stepped up to annual Patreon with tendies earned from lessons learned. More power to you, Mitch. Looking forward to the next 3 years, man.
Thank you, Click, for the 20-pound super chat.
Bruh.
Like how soon ago? Did you get your Jesus chimes? Because obviously, it's not working. I'm not seeing it in recent activity nor my email. I know Speed joined annually, but I'm not seeing it here. Thank you, dude. No matter what, I don't know what this thing's doing, but thank you. Okay, BQX. I mean, when you get stopped out, you lose like nothing. You lose barely anything getting stopped out on this. But the rewards that could be had in this situation could be immense in these stupidly bullish conditions. Beyond stupid now. Yeah, wow, 532 target. Yeah, but like, dude, I mean, really? It's like 185 target down here at 98 cents, wherever the entry was, $1, and then it goes up to 588 or whatever. Why could it not, or 528? Why could it not do that again? Like, just to test it. See what I'm saying? So you got a mini edge, you get one bottom, looking like maybe two bottoms, and having a stop, strategic stop just below those two little bottoms. Let it roll. One could. I mean, like, dude, I don't even. All right, here are the Jesus chimes for the annual, without like any confirmation. Thank you, Click Man. Here you go. Just making sure you're getting them. Cheers. Hype in the freaking chat. Worst case scenario, trade fails. Oh no. Oh no. Huh, that's cool, dude. Renee sending a screenshot of when he or she joined. I think it's thank you on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you haven't. Do it, man. Just do it. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter. Here it is. MitchRayTA on Instagram at the same handle. It's very easy.
Costco cost. Smiley face.
We can look at it live 2 hours, 7 minutes now. So good luck on BQX. Oh god, disgusting head and shoulder stuff, right? Like gross. You broke it, looks like you're back testing it. Ooh, pretty ugly up there, isn't it? Oh my god, the bullish divergence is so insane, you know, on the daily. I don't know, it's kind of tough, man. That's a really nice looking head and shoulders, right? But yeah, right here, so good. So definitely a tough one. Starting to build a positive Momo. I mean, there's very little support, right? Until like 325. Yeah, it'd be interesting. I mean, you're kind of like, it's like the trend is so bullish. There's a head and shoulders that broke out, confirmed head and shoulders, but now it's right back above kind of the neckline a little bit. This is one where it's like there's contradicting variables, which makes it not as strong, right? As finding something with value. Maybe it bounces here, right? Maybe it's like HD, or maybe it can get above. Look, if it's above it, then it could run up to 384. This is very similar to Home Depot, right? So just pay attention. Anything above 357 is good. Anything below it could be bearish, where you eventually see 325. All right, so just look at it kind of like a range at the bottom of the range. And that's your help right there. Seller exhaustion at the bottom of the range, maybe. Yeah, but head and shoulders, people are scared. People are real scared, but really bullish trend. Really, really bullish trend. Your end above the 200-day moving average, all that. So it could break up. There is your creek. If you were to have one, it could be really bullish. You break that supply line, the creek. All right. It's like almost identical to Home Depot in ways, right? All-time highs up here, of course. BNB is so insane, dude. See you at 126, the 3618.
Hey Mitch, if you haven't already covered it, can you put that on the list? Thanks.
If you want, man. We're back to 2017 insanity levels, just of crazy pumps. All right, I'll see you at 126. BNB. Hidden bullish divergence from the daily is manifested into a continuation. Your 4 hour, you had hidden bullish divergence, and it's played out. I mean, like $25 is the target. It's been that way. Nothing's changed. Now you are starting to show a little bearish divergence on the oscillators, but what if you keep catching the bids? Again, it's at a point where it could just keep climbing to see that $25 target before then reversing. I don't know, man. You have a plan, you stick to it, and then if you hit that third target, instead of taking profit at third target, you just set up a trailing stop loss, like a 10% trailing stop loss instead of taking profit. That's the only way to kind of do it, man. Because if you exit the trade completely on the 3 targets, then you're done, you're out, right? But if, like, again, instead of taking profit on that third level, or at least, you know, you take 33, and then, like, I don't know, I mean, you take 4 divisible amounts instead of 3, right? 25, 25%, and then you leave 25% in, and you're like, all right, I'm going to set up a 10% trailing stop loss on the remaining 25%. That's a way to strategize riding an asset after it's hit 3 targets, right? Or less. You can do, like, instead of 25 or whatever, take more each time, and then just take like 10%. Let 10% ride with a 10% trailing stop loss or something, right? So $25 target, nothing's changed. Divergence, it looked bullish. It still looks bullish. It's starting to look like it's starting to show a little bit of exhaustion, but maybe it hits 25 before it reverses. If you break 25, you're going to 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, easy. Thanks to the 2,163 people tuned in. Jesus challenge for 1,000 likes. Thank you all so much for the likes. It is my 3-year anniversary of creating content on YouTube. So thanks so much for being here on this pretty special day. Always is, okay. And here's to 3 more, right? Not too much going on Bitcoin. Just hanging out, just marinating, simmering at all-time highs. And the next, you're thinking 50K. It gets done, consolidating a little bit, and starts running again, goes to $50,000. Boom. That's it. At the 100% measurement of the following, watch TA respected. Boom. So been locked 2 hours, 13 minutes. All right, man. What a stream. What a good one. So just don't be surprised, man, if 50K comes sooner rather than later. I mean, just it's a little overbought, but dude, this is the continuation. The continuation, dude. It could go much, much higher than it is now. It's not a value areas, your extreme premiums, but lack of supply and demand keeps accelerating. Good God. Oh, thank you, Magnificano. Cheers.
Here's to 3 more. The 6P. Chat. Join Patreon.
Is that a join?
Thanks, who let the bulls out of the 420. Yep, 3 more, man. You got my word, I'm gonna keep coming back, doing my thing, doing what I've been doing for 3 years. I'm gonna keep trying to help people learn this world. That's it, dude. Alright. It's been a good one. I don't know what any of those are.
Kier, Germ, and Corey took my news. Heart. Bitcoin calls?
Is he talking to people? Talking to people about something? Bitcoin calls? Yeah, dude, here's a Bitcoin call. $33,600. Of course, yeah, Elon Musk, great. Targets it. Boom. Right, after the third target, sold off. Then created this other inverse head and shoulders, and then Elon, and then boom, gone from there. So this is just a way to size up an asset. Bitcoin, it could be anything. Just great, man. There's your Bitcoin call. But then here, fourth target, right? 46.5. Yeah. Ethereum, while Bitcoin's selling off some, Ethereum's holding strong. Good. Maybe it's time for Ethereum to run. You know, it's kind of overdue, man. I think it's kind of overdue for Ethereum to have a stupid 20% day where everyone's talking about Vitalik again. Like, it just seems overdue to me. You're in price discovery. It's time to go to 2K. Pretty much time to go to 2K.
Noise!
Much love from Belgium. Love your teaching. Happy 3rd year.
Benjamin, thanks for the $24.10 super chat. Coming over Belgium. Just late over there. Y'all get to sleep so y'all can wake up and do it all again. Make tendies. Alright, man. Ethereum looking real strong while Bitcoin sells off some, which is always a good sign, man. Always a real good sign. Because like what happens is Bitcoin sells off, the altcoins pull back a little bit, but when Bitcoin starts rallying again, the ones that are outperforming in the selling, like what meaning they don't sell off as much, they start climbing higher. And it's just this thing that's been it happens with Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin sells, like, it just depends when it is in the cycle, but it's like they're gonna pull back, altcoins pull back, not as bad, and then when Bitcoin recovers and wicks back up, the altcoins go to the higher highs, the highest high they've seen of the day, right? And that's definitely what could happen if we're getting back in sync with that. Okay, just what I've noticed. All right. So it's been a great stream. I really appreciate all the love today for the 3 years. And just a regular Tuesday though, to a lot of people. So thanks for the likes, love, support, contributions, everything. Y'all are amazing. 1,225 patrons now. That's incredible. So thank y'all so much for that. I'll be back probably sometime tomorrow unless Bitcoin starts running for 50K or something. So until then, respect the TA. There you go, Lala. Thanks so much for joining the Patreon just now. See you at that Patreon Discord. See you in there. Much love. Thank you, Lala. Discord, there's a voice chat going on. So if you want to participate in that and hang out there, be in the Discord and join the voice chat. Wow, it's crazy. All right, y'all. Much love.
My name is JP. I'm a robot. I like robots. I have a robot vagina.
Adios, turd nuggets.